Hi, in this video, I would like to introduce you to my new function for creating chamfer and radi with a normal cylindrical milling cutter. To do this, I first go to the 2D view and create a circle using the templates. Then I create a chamfer job and select angle under type of chamfer in the properties window. Because I want to apply a chamfer to the outside first, I select radius correction outside. I also select a 45 degrees angle, a total depth of 10 mm, and a depth increment of 1 mm. As the milling cutter, I select a 3.175 mm end mill, which I have already used to make all the other cuts. Okay, that looks pretty good. If you want more precision, you can also make the depth increment even smaller so that no edges are visible after sanding. Of course, you can choose the chamfer angle freely. This allows you to set angles for which you do not have conical cutters. Especially for woodworking, there is also the option of choosing whether you want to start on the inside or outside. Machining from the outside prevents the fibers from standing up and forming a furry texture. Okay, now let's move on to radius creation. The radius is selected by entering the sum of increments. The rest works exactly the same as in angle mode. However, here we can also choose whether we want a convex or concave shape. So far we have only looked at the outer shape, but of course it is also possible to align the radius or chamfer inward. It is important to know that what we have seen so far is not limited to circles. It is also possible to do the same with any other path shape. Finally, I would like to show you an example of how you can use the new functions to build a little saw. To do this, I will load a DXF file with a knife contour and create a radius job. I think you can get a very good idea of the end result just by looking at it. After cutting them out, I rounded both halves and glued them together with a saw blade. The saw is now complete.